Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on? You know what time it is. It's Big E time. That's right. Welcome. Thank you for choosing to hang out with me. Here's Helly.
Hello.
She's coming in on the Wyvern. To Shadow Prey Village. In this episode, we're going to be getting wet. You like that? Yeah. You know you like that. That's right. Inappropriate right off the bat. Here's what we're doing. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I thought we were doing something right here. How come we're not doing that? Okay. Well, we're heading up that way then. I thought we were going to do something right there. Okay, we're going to go... Oh, they're actually up here. Giant soft-shell clams. Okay. We'll do that. And then we're going to also slay some Naga. I think we're okay to do this. I'm never really super pumped up about being underwater for a quest, but I feel much better because we're undead and a warlock, right? As I mentioned that before. We can stay underwater. I don't know. It's like 3 minutes as the undead, but we also have water breathing, which allows us to stay underwater for 10 minutes. So, not sure why it's called unending breath, but you know. I watched a documentary a couple nights back. I think it's called The Deepest Breath. And it focuses on this woman. They do free dives like to insane depths. It's crazy how long they can hold their breath. It's really about her and then this guy she met who's also a diver, but ends up being like a coach and like a rescue aide and things like that. I guess they were legendary. It was fascinating and disturbing to watch what they go through, and I don't know, it's boy, that it tore me up at the end. It is quite emotional. But, yeah, that just reminded me of that. I would recommend it. It's an interesting, it's very well done, interesting documentary. Again, I think it's called The Deepest Breath, and it's on Netflix. Well, it's where I watched it. Hey! What are you doing? Let's get a Void Walker out. I gotta grab some soul shards here. How my bags looking? They're okay. Day alright. There's that freak. What's up, ZJ? How's it hanging? He's like, it's not. I'm a demon. I don't need that shit. Well, aren't you lucky? It does get in the way. Physically, emotionally, you name it. Testosterone, man, it's insane. It really is. Can we get through here? I think we're okay to go through most places here. Let's grab a couple of soul shards. Dude, when you mix high testosterone with men who are unstable, unbalanced, it is fucking dangerous. It's kind of a crazy feeling. I forgot to get the soul shards. Okay. Let me see if I can focus. And Dr. E getting ready to go off on a rant. What is it? Shift wheel down. Did I get it? Yeah, I got one. I got some pushback right at the end there. Let's get another one. Let's get it off a green mob, just because it's a little bit easier. He's coming for me, man. Let's stab him. Give it up. No! You fucking bastard. Fucking knocked me down right before he died. I didn't get the shard. Boo-hoo. Wait, am I in the... No, never mind. I was going to check to see how David's doing on his hunter. Ed's waiting on him. No pressure, David. You're doing the Iron Man challenge, and Ed pretty much made it. I think he's like 1 kill away, something like that probably. Last I saw, I think David was level 54 or 55. Come on, man. Piss off with that, dude. All right, I got 2. That's all we need. Not a good idea to try to get one from the buzzards. If he's close, I kind of hope it doesn't happen until I'm settled in my new apartment, because I'd like to jump on the Dwarf Paladin and have a little celebration video. You know, even it's like 5 minutes or something. Just do some RP walking, do some cheering, do a little dancing. You know the deal. That is impressive to me. To get to 60 on the hardcore server doing the Iron Man challenge. Just, I don't care what character you do it on. Even, you know, Hunter I think is probably the easiest. Hunter and Warlock, because of the pet, gives you so many, like, escape options. I'm not saying this shit's easy. It's grindy as balls. Definitely your best bet, though. I think Rogue also, though, has a good chance, but it's you're kind of weak for a little bit. Once you get Vanish and Sprint, pretty damn good. Also, Evasion is great. You get that pretty early. You have, what is it called? Gouge. You incapacitate the target for like 4 seconds. You got to be facing it, though. That's a good way to get away. Oh, shit. I pulled 2. We got to go. Well, I mean, I don't know. We probably don't have to go, but we're just going to go anyway. What's the level range in here? 40. All right. All right, we got the shard back there. So did you hear it go into the bag there? The little tink sound? I don't hear that when I'm getting the soul shard from what we're killing. And I feel like that changed or something. Because I remember that sound when you're doing your drain soul. I know that doesn't matter. It's insignificant. But it bugs me a little bit. All right, I got really good energy. I don't think I'm sick anymore. I think I just had a 24-hour thing. Thankfully, because, man, I got so much crap to do here. I didn't do anything yesterday because I was sick, but I'm feeling pretty good. I actually went to the gym this morning. That's one of the reasons why I have psychotic energy, which is one of the reasons why I love the gym. All right, we need these clams. And the Nagas are going to be a little... up here towards an island. Out this way. This whole area, I think. They should run away. Are they humanoids? They are humanoids. Are you gonna fuck with that? No! You son of a bitch! He stole it. We can get them. Okay, we can get the meat off of these two. I see what they did there. He enraged. You know, if I go pick up, I think it's called Rackmore's Treasure. There's a quest to actually kill these. You need, like, I think it's 3 keys. And each one of the different kinds carries a key. Holy shit, there's an elite giant there. Did I get one? I wasn't paying attention. Haven't gotten any yet. What, was there anything in it? Oh, I've got to open it. Okay. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Like, I'm literally opening the clam, and then I get the clam, and then I have to open the clam. A little bit weird. Blizzard's like, you're a little bit weird. No arguments from me. Today's Friday for me. Where's my clam thing? It's in here. I'll just do that. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, today's Friday before my move. This video will come out. Wow, it's literally a week ago for you guys, which means I'm already moved and in my new apartment when this comes out. Yeah, maybe it's a clam inside of a clam. Think of it that way, I guess. What I might be able to do is put this here. Can't. Keep an eye on the... It's actually right up here. Let's go get it. I may as well. Since I'm, you know, having to kill these things anyway, sort of. The chest is over there on the island. Not this one, but like over here. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's on the ship. I hope not. Let's read this. I am Ulysses Rackmore, captain of the Gallant. And this is the log of the last few days of my doomed ship. We were sailing to Feathermoon Stronghold with a shipment of supplies when Naga stormed the sides of the Gallant. Whoops. We drove them back, but we knew they'd return. Fearing the loss of my most precious belongings, I steered the Gallant to an island off the coast of Desolus, one with old night elf ruins, and there I left my treasure. All right. Rackmore's log tells of how his ship was sailing for Feathermoon Stronghold when it was attacked by Nagas. Right. To prevent his treasure from falling into the hands of the enemy, he hid his chest on Renazar Isle. Sure. Okay, we need the silver key and the golden key, and then open the chest. Ooh, it's actually an upgrade, man. No, it's not. It's not even close. The fuck is wrong with this stupid ass add-on, man. All right, here's some Naga. This wand I'm using is also a new wand. When I think a episode or two back, I found a couple of pieces off the auction house, I think, and this wand is a little bit better than the thing we were using. I can do this. Oh, I already opened it. What is it called? Damn it. Just save it. See what the next one is. God, sorry. Good Lord. If you guys, I cut the video. I was trying to mute the fucking... mute the mic because I was sneezing. I paused the video. Forgot to unmute. Now I gotta figure out how long we were recording for. I need to keep track of that crap. We were... Alright, 17 minutes in. This is what I was trying to do here. Which, that should allow me, oops, to do this. Yes, good. Whoops, I was actually meant to drain life there, not mana. Bolt, or Shadow Bolt. We got the silver key. It's interesting that the crab's enrage. Maybe. That's interesting. Is there anything on this ship? Yeah, imagine trying to do this quest without being undead or water breathing. It would be a pain in the ass, man. I don't need any of these. Looks like it's 100% drop rate on the grabs here. So maybe better just to kill them. Still got some residual sickness, but definitely feel better than I did. He was coming for me.
Well done.
Right, what's that? Annoying are these things. She has a healing ward. Healing wards, to me, aren't as bad as an actual heal. Especially if you don't have an interrupt. I was watching some, I was bored last night watching some hardcore death clips. What's that? Oh, guild. Yeah, no thanks, brother. Master of Final Tier. Kind of a cool name. Although I wouldn't fit in that. Because I am anything but master. Master of anything. Except for baiting. I got a firm grip on that. I handle it pretty well. I could keep going, but I won't.
Well done.
Oh, we got it. That's it. All right, well, I still need the different Nagas over here. Apparently not those, though. I don't need warriors. Looks like a patrol right there. There's one of these little box things for rogues. Or whoever, I guess. Can you open those with, like, blacksmithing keys? Not sure. I feel like that's only lock picking. Got poisoned there. To watch out for that. I think there's usually only a couple of copper in those things. Yeah, man, that diving, that free diving, man, that's something I don't understand. People died, you know, during the documentary, and It's interesting because you'll actually black out, but they say 99% of the blackouts occur in like the last 10 meters or something. Like they're almost to the surface. So you got people waiting for them there. And they're just basically looking for signs of a blackout. And I think what they do is they pinch the nose and cover the mouth, try not to let them, take any water in, and then they have to get them to the surface. And get oxygen going, mouth to mouth. It's insane looking. It's so fucking dangerous. I can't really understand what people would want to do that. Oh, I do need these. Yeah, right. One thing they didn't do, and I wish they would have done, so they were showing, like, the free dives, like, what they do, and, but they didn't show how long they were underwater, and it's like, why don't you have, like, a timer, man? Like, how many minutes are they underwater? It's fascinating. Do I need you? I don't. I don't need you. We've done pretty well. I've not, as far as managing mana here, you can't drink underwater, and I've not had to drink, so that's pretty good considering how long we've been under here. It's a free shot of bolt, isn't it? Yes, it is. We don't need sea witches. We need to get her out of the way. Missed opportunity for a chest right there, Blizzard. That's all I'm saying. I don't need those, and I don't need those. All right. All right. I need that one. Every time he says that, the Voidwalker, it will be done. I think it reminds me of lyrics to a song by the Rolling Stones. It's called Emotional Rescue. It's a really cool song. I don't know why it reminds... I think it reminds me of it because part of the lyric is "You will be mine, you will be mine, you will be mine, all mine," and he says, "It will be done." And I don't know. Every time he says it, I think of the song. Can't remember what album that's off of. I know you guys probably don't listen to the Rolling Stones because you're young. It might have been Exile on Main Street, but I'm not sure. Could have been Beggar's Banquet. Might have been off Some Girls. I don't know. One of my favorite albums is Tattoo You. Some cool songs on that. Some of the, in my opinion, the coolest shit is the shit that they don't play on the radio. But a lot of that has to do with because they just play the shit out of whatever's considered a single or a hit. They just fucking play it over and over and over. You never get to hear anything else off the album. Although, those days I'm talking about past days. Everything is streaming now, right? So it doesn't really make any sense. All right, there's the chest. Excuse me. Did not see you, my lady. Let's get off the island. This is a thing too down here, and it's ambush. So you do that quest. I can't remember what it's called. It might be part of what we're doing here. Make sure you clear that area a little bit, else you'll have you can get overwhelmed by mobs. And ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, I think I was mentioning I was watching hardcore clips. I can't remember the name of the channel. I wish the guy, he tries to make it, I don't know, I think he's just trying to make the channel like stand out and stuff. Like, I get it, but I wish he has all kind of like ad-lib sound effects and just, I don't know, it kind of dumbs it down a little bit for me. I'd rather just see the clip individually instead of him putting in like his own shit. Go ahead and attack. What happened there? I think I clicked off the mob or something. Alright. Oh! What is this? I've never seen this mob before. It's so rare. Look at that. A cursed slither blade. We're going to get it. First time I've ever seen this mob in the game. It's not an elite. If it was an elite, it'd be a golden portrait. But I say it every time. There is such thing as an elite rare, which is still golden portrait, but it'll say elite. Well, it'll say rare, but if it's golden portrait, it's elite, which means it hits really hard and has a lot more health. Of the boar. Spirit and strength? It is. That's a pretty odd combination. Not sure that would sell. All right, looks like the rest of the Myrmidons we need are way back here. So let's head on back. Be nice to have a swim speed potion. Oh, there's a sorcerer. Sorceress. It's kind of a good luck spelling that fucking word. It's an odd one. But anyway, I was surprised to see how many people, how many clips of oh, we're getting fatigue right here? Oh, it's a little slither of dark right there. Of how many people were clicking buttons. It reminded me of myself just like 3-4 years ago when I was doing that. And I saw a lot of unnecessary deaths, which also reminded me of myself. It's how I play and panic. I saw rogues not using sprint, not using gouge, and just like kind of like dying. But that's, you know, it's not uncommon to kind of like just panic and like, shit, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right? A lot of the clips are from dungeon runs and raids, which is kind of fun to watch. I submitted a clip of my, well, I've submitted 2 clips. Well, I don't watch the channel, so every once in a while I'll watch a highlight, so I don't know if any of my clips were ever used. But I think when you submit it, you get this thing, and it basically says if I use your clip, like I'll let you know or something, but I've never gotten anything. But I submitted a clip of my Iron Man Hunter. And also the what just recently died? Oh, the priest. Yeah, level 58 priest. That was not the Iron Man, just regular hardcore. Just got a ring of the monkey there. There's some strangle kelp here. Stuff sells. It's needed for 1, but maybe 2 alchemy recipes. There's our last sorceress. What are we doing on time? Good to go. A little bit of time left. Let's see if we can finish this. I don't need this. Where's my... It's not on the bar? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's Shift E? What the fuck? Why is it that? I don't know. Stay over here. I think these are the things I need. Pocket scales. They're used for tailoring or maybe leatherworking. I would guess tailoring. Pretty close to leveling up here. It's an odd level, so no training, but we can pick ourselves a talent point. All right, last two here. So I think this clam thing that we did leads to checking pots over here. And I think it's repeatable. And I don't know what the reward is or whatever. I'm not... I'll do like a quest that's repeatable like the first time, and then I'm like, okay, I'm over that. That's just because I don't really give a shit about grinding for rep or, you know, because I suck. And I don't play that way. I don't play the game like you're supposed to. What am I doing?
Well done.
Well done. Well done. You heard the man. I think this is the quest back here. It leads to something called the Book of Ancients, which I think is this. That goes to Shadowprey Village. Let's just Hearthstone back here. Both of these do, and it's about perfect timing. Do 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 do. If you're looking for the cookbook, it's up here. This guy has it, the expert cookbook. I did post mine, and it did sell for, I think I posted it for gold 50. There was a few of them up there. It's just kind of a quick little, you don't make a massive profit, but, you know, you can get 50 silver.
Greetings,
but it's
man.
pretty much sells every time.
Spirits be with you, man.
You could buy them all out and then repost for like 2 gold and make, you know, you could make a gold off each one.
Stuff, man.
Okay, here's your bait.
Be good.
Any upgrades here? No. So we'll take the sulfur the most.
Good to meet ya.
Yeah, good to meet you too. Well, there it is. We just leveled up, man. The shaman and warlock hanging out around here. Freaks. Wow, when did my underwater breathing disappear? I didn't even really notice it. I start drowning back there. Let's get into the inn, and we'll pick our talent point. Let's see, what do we want? Shadow Mastery. I don't know how I feel about this Dark Pact shit. This is good for dungeons and raids. I feel like a quick way to get mana. But because we're like solo leveling here, I don't, you know, I'm not going balls to the wall, you know, pulling big time, you know what I mean? So, but I do like that. We'll just put another point there, and we'll figure out where we're going to go next level. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. You guys, you gals, take care. Helly and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
It's been real.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.